Hey, just a quick heads up. Content here may not appeal to everyone. If you don't resonate with what's shared here today, that's okay. We all have our own journey in life, so please respect our shit and we'll respect yours.
Welcome to the Own Your Own Shit Show, where we talk about how your thoughts and emotions affect your whole health. I'm Lisa. I'm a massage therapist, nurse, and mind-body connection coach, and I help women release stress in their mind and body.
Absolutely. And I'm Andrea Coulter. I'm a doctor of medical health and homeopathy and the founder of the IOMA healing system, which you can check out below. And last week we were talking about chronic pain and inflammation and the mind-body connection with that, and how your thoughts and your emotions chronically stuck can affect your physical body and create pain, in certain areas of your body, if it's not an accident or an injury.
Yeah.
So we were talking further about it and thought, we'll do another video on like pain and inflammation, but some solutions. Mm-hmm. And you had mentioned a solution called grounding, and I kind of heard about this, but what do you know?
Yeah, basically it's getting into nature and going barefoot and putting your feet into the ground.
We like our bare feet.
Yeah, that's right. Summertime.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that helps to, I guess, just bring a balance from nature and from the elements, and brings it into your body and up, and helps to relieve chronic pain and illness and all of that. So
I like it.
Yeah,
it's interesting because I was thinking of when you were telling me all this, and I have a friend who hates to go barefoot. Like, even in the summertime, she will get to the beach, she will wear sandals on the beach the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, she won't even wear, she has to wear shoes in her house. Like, she can never have bare feet. So it makes you wonder how ungrounded this person maybe is all the time.
True.
Can't feel that deep connection to the earth,
Yeah.
And some people do. Some people feel like, do you feel connected to the earth? Do you like to go outside and run barefoot? Like, a second I can get shoes off,
yeah,
shoes off.
Game on.
Absolutely. I'll go everywhere. And of course, then you get into bed at night and you're like, oh my God, I have to wash my feet. As I noticed on the couch where I sit every night, it's all dirty right here where I tuck my feet up. I'm like, oh my God, I have to wash my couch. And we have this big back tap in our back hall because we're on a farm, and so we put it in purposely when we did our renovation, so you can come in and wash your feet and then go into the rest of the house, because I hate that. Yet I'm the worst one.
Well, it's good. You're getting a lot of grounding.
Exactly.
So you probably feel really great.
Exactly. If you can't feel grounded, and we were talking about chakras as well. And I don't know if anybody knows those chakras. Some do, some don't.
Yep.
But explain the chakra system to us, and because for me, grounding is all about the base chakra.
Yeah, that's
right?
Exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What color is the base chakra?
It's red.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
So the base chakra, which is your, for me, pelvic block area, is of course all your sexual issues, which everybody has some sexual issue. I'm sorry.
It's
as much
true.
as we are getting more and more open with everything in society, I think it almost creates even more sexual issues that people get stuck in.
Like, I'm not liberated enough or something.
Anything, right? Absolutely. I mean, there's just so many sexual taboos and insecurities, and we really don't educate ourselves properly about sexual issues and stuff. Anyway, we're not going to get into all that today. That would get really out of hand. But
I was talking about that.
But sexual issues is a big one for sure. The whole pelvic block. So again, most people do struggle with staying grounded because there's a little bit of issues there. But one thing I see a lot in practice too is hip issues.
Oh, lots of
and like the glutes, the hip flexors and the hip joints, and seeing a lot of middle-aged and women more than men, interestingly enough, having hip replacement.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. But what I know is that, yes, oftentimes middle-aged women to begin with have had not proper diet for so long that they're deficient in minerals and fats, which is a big part of bone growth, right? And development and cartilage and keeping things lubed and moving properly and so on like that. But the second component to that is the mind-body connection, which is feeling stuck in life. And, arthritis is a devaluation. So it's a self-devaluation, right? So if there's hip arthritis and pain and stuckness, often it's because as women, we hit a point in our life where maybe we've been married, we've had a bit of a career, things are winding down, and we feel like we're stuck, or we don't want to go any further. Like we're happy where we're at, so we don't want to move past this point. But life is all about evolution. It's
That's
all
right.
about,
It's always changing.
yeah, we are always changing. So that's what I see with hip stuff is when people get stuck.
That's interesting because I see a lot of younger women who've just had babies, and it almost seems like, first of all, if there's been a traumatic birth,
Yeah.
there seems to be some fascial restrictions and immobilities and all that. But then also, if they maybe didn't want to be pregnant, or they're only getting pregnant having kids because that's what their friends are doing.
Well,
Maybe
there's fears around
Yeah.
the delivery.
Exactly.
I know I went through that with my first one where I was so petrified to actually birth this child.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I
You
went.
don't know.
Yeah, I went into all kinds of problems in my first one too.
Yeah.
you
So
know.
that could be
Makes a lot of sense.
immobility.
Yeah, because again, your mind and your emotions completely contract your body.
Totally.
Absolutely. So
Exactly.
if there's a fear there of any sort, then it's going to contract down the bottom.
Exactly.
Or there's frustration or anger, or for sure it's going to affect
Yeah.
how your body is. And if there's something chronic there, then you should be looking at it. Sometimes if it's just in a moment, then okay,
Yeah, and if it's a belief system that's been around, your mom had it or your grandma had it, and now it's coming to be into you or me or whoever it is, then that's going to solidify that belief even further, and then it's going to, jack up your hips even more, or whatever the manifestation is.
Exactly. Do you find as a massage therapist, what's the worst area to
Hips.
Is it really?
100%. And that's what I usually do. I start with the hips, work on glutes, relax everything there, and then the shoulders just follow suit, and then everything else. Yeah, because with massage, you want to keep the spine as straight as possible too. So if there's any deviations, I usually go right for the hips, and that helps to relax everything else. So it's interesting.
That is interesting.
And the fact that it's the root chakra too, with it's also related to stability and even relationships in life too. Like, we've all got stuff going on.
We do. We all have base issues
Yeah.
for sure. It's a part of being human and working through our stuff, our shit.
Yeah.
But there are lots of ways that you can be attentive to it, right? So that's kind of what we wanted to do this week. Was look at some ideas like the grounding. Okay, we are videotaping this a little bit later, so you'll see this in August and September. Hopefully it's still warm then.
Yeah.
But actually it's July right now. No, it's not even July. We're still in June.
But we got our bare feet out.
But we got there because it's nice. It's sunny. Get out and enjoy the sun. Get grounded. Ground yourself. But pay attention to, am I struggling to be barefoot? If you are, there's an issue there. You might want to look at that.
Think about it.
And you know what? Ask us. We're happy to walk through these conversations with you. That's why we're doing this, is to help you. But is there tension somewhere else? Especially anywhere like hip, butt, thighs, sciatic. Good Lord, there's a bazillion things that get chronically stuck in people. I see a lot of sciatic issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, there's a reason for that, right?
It's not just all on your head.
Yeah.
Or your body. It's in both.
It's a little bit of both. Exactly. So if you have an issue like that, or you have an issue that you'd like us to explain to you, that you want to know, what is the body-mind connection? Reach out and ask us a question.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to leave it at that because it's summertime.
Yeah.
And we want to get outside and enjoy the day, and we hope you get out and enjoy the day. Get your shoes off.
Get your shoes off.
Absolutely. And we will catch you next week, but make sure you ring the bell, subscribe, join us on our other social media sites, check out our Facebook page, do whatever, but we're happy that you're here.
Yeah. Thanks for showing up.
Mm-hmm.
First part. But yeah, just know that the only thing that you can control in your life is yourself.
Absolutely. So for the rest of this week, remember, be authentic, be empowered, and own it completely. Bye.
Don't forget to connect with us on your favorite social media sites so you can share your whole healthcare woes, wins, and other shit you'd like to discuss with us.
Again, I don't know whether I should cross my leg, but I'm going to cross my leg.
Me too.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Black and white.
Yeah, and pink.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
All right. We're so damn cute.
We are cute.